Hello and welcome back to Factorio with me, Matthias from Open House Gamers. I am about to set up my red circuit production and I'm not 100% sure how I usually do this, but I do think it's this setup, which I believe is a bit of an overkill on the copper wires, but oh, I need fast inserters as well. But it's decently simple to build and it gets the job done. So fast inserters, do we need, yeah, let's take some belts. For this setup we do not need more than yellow, and we do have yellow splitters. Yep. So with these red circuits being made, we can start off with our next tier in science, but not at the moment. Let's see here. Let's do combat robotics. Usually don't use combat robots, but I should be able to do it like this. And you will need 2 plastics and 2 circuits per 6 seconds. So I'm going to have one line going there, one line going up on each side. Whoops. And I will have, forgot to take regular inserters. Stand by, stand by, stand by. When the night has come and the land is dark and the only light you'll see are atomic nukes. I watched my first Fallout 76 beta stream today, and it looks like a game I would be enjoying if I had even more free time. At the moment I am not having that much free time. This is mainly due to having 3 kids and a full-time job, but being sick is sometimes beneficial because that makes you having to stop and just focus on getting better. So with that said, I should be able to just pull this line straight down until later notice, and you will need, let's see, green chips and plastics, and we'll see here, it's there. Like so. I'm not sure if we need plastic for other stuff later on. That's one of the things I really don't remember from time to time. Just gonna extend this main bus, and I will need to have you go there, and I will have the same setup here, and you should be good to go to start producing some red chips. Yep. And we will have you output this way. Now, making red chips are a really slow process. I'm gonna pull you one up though. So you will be going this way. Oh. So it takes 6 seconds to make one for each of these factories. And I think right now the limiting factor is my plastic, which I will have 4 per second, I think. Let's see. I have radar coverage over here. I think they do 2 per second. So let's plunk down a chemical just to check that. So it's 2 per second, yep. So it's 4 per second. And you guys need 2 per 6 second. So I have 4 per second. It's too late to think. So if I have 6 of them, that means they need 2 per second. So this should be what my factory at the moment will be handling. Oops. 1, 2, 4. Like that. Let's just prepare for the next part when we make this even wider or longer, what I should be saying. So at the moment I'm making 2 red chips per second. I'm not really sure if that will be enough though, because these will take 1 per second. Yeah, let's do that. Probably just need one side. And where was that other stuff that needed? Ah, it's the... Yep. It's over here. It's for my stack inserters. So that's a start for it at least. Now let's see, we do have the blue science is being made. Great. How are we looking on pollution? These guys are almost I need to go take them out. And still no tank, because a tank here is with blue. Tank. Yeah, and I need military 3, so let's start baylining for that. No extra ammunition, but I do have 176 clips. And they have evolved to medium biters. So that means that I am going to need a few more clips if I'm going toe to toe with them bigger bases. Still looking decent up here, I'd say. And I'm not using my car for these short distances. It usually takes more time to set it up than I get there faster, so not much use in having them then. I don't think I've been checking up on the power situation for quite some time now. So I'll probably go do that right away. Yeah, we're starting to getting closer. And as I said last time, that solid fuel I'm making up here might be very beneficial to have. Yep. For powering them power plants. So this means the war. No, it doesn't, but it means that I need to have more green circuits made, so I'll double that production right away. Like so. Once you have set it up the first time, it's not too bad just to expand on it, because you have the infrastructure already in place. The biggest part here is if you have to pull a new line from the main bus. That usually takes a little longer, and I think that a yellow line here will still be sufficient. So let's see if we do one there and one there. I think that we will be okay, but I do need some more power poles. I'm gonna run over and grab that. Boink. 50 more. This is for blue belts. Once I get there. So one there, one there. And where I put those? I put them there. That's great. And that will go this way. Oh, belt dancing. So, and we have that military, so let's research a tank then. So, like this, and we should have double our production, which means that we actually can get some stack inserters. The first 50 stack inserters are actually not getting stored because they are going into the filtered stack inserts. But now we're making progress here, and we should be seeing some increase in that right about now when the increased green circuits are being made. Yep, that's a definite increase, at least. Maybe, just maybe we should... Yeah, let's do it. Let's plonk down another line here. So we are sure to have enough. Oops. Like so, 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 so. They should be instead there and there. And same over here. And that's the tank. I actually want mining capacity more now. So, and we are out of copper. Which means that everything will grind to a halt. So it's time to set up a copper outpost. Well, that will be fun. Actually, I do have a few more copper lines here, but I am quite certain that they won't help us out in any big way. We'll do it like that, and this one will go like this. I put you just up there so we don't mix them in belts. And these are getting fed from this little patch, so it's no wonder, even if I do connect the other, I won't have enough copper to last me any amount of time. I really need to be making another unloading station, actually. I didn't really plan for this, I notice now. So how do we do this? I need to have copper, I need to have it unloaded. Maybe I could just not bother with this one. I'll send you to iron ore for now. Let's see here. If we take a blueprint of this, how much space will you be needing? I'll need to move you 2 spots away. And I'll have, yeah, I'll think I will do that. So that means that my water pipes will be needing to move as well. So let's start off with that then. I'll just do it like this, I think. Yeah. No. I mean, they should be going like this. And I need you there. And that coal line needs to be moved again. Much further away, actually. Oops. This is the coal for the power station, so I will see this through. Let's see here, that's 1, 2, and this one was coming down there. So 1, 2, and over there. Actually, now that I think of it, this line will need to be moved further down or further up if I'm about to have, yeah, I am going to have to move this one more space over just to be able to fit them underground belts there. So that means that you will be there and you will be there. Are you going the right way? No, you're not. Oh. Like that. That means I can't have that many more trains on this stacker, but eventually the whole of this will be removed and moved to a completely different side. I'm just gonna need to have some passenger station around here as well. So this will be our copper ore drop off, and you need to be a bit more orange color like that. And this copper patch is actually in the way if I want to set up it's exactly like that, but I think I will just do it to start off. I will do it like this, but this will all be moved. Maybe not the rail lines, but I will have you move over there instead, and these will go down. So I'll have let's see here. You will have to come under there. Sorry about that. My throat is beginning to act up a little bit right now. And you will be all the way down there, and this line was the one that disappeared. So if I move you straight there, then I'll remove these guys. I'll see if I can fit a no, actually that will get us coal and the copper, since that is coming down. And Can I make you come down here? Other way, other way, right way. So let's see here. Do we have enough space to get a 8 to... No, we are going to need an 8 to 4 balancer. And that's much easier. That won't take that much space. I'll do it this way. Usually I merge two lines into oops, one line. Let's see, but let's see which way you're going. You're going down like that. So, and I will run out of red splitters. I'm gonna make 5 of them just so I don't have to just run down. And you are actually basically in the right spot here. Oops, no, not you. So I'll have 4 copper lines coming out. I'll pull them down and here, so I can feed these 4. That just means that I have a few more things to do, like setting up a copper outpost and drawing rail lines there and setting up trains. Let's see how many blue or fast inserters I have. Not enough, it seems. So I will have to go find that. I probably also need to go find myself few more chests, because these won't last me all the way. I will be short by a few. I can actually make them. I don't have to bother with that. Okay, so let's do them fast inserters in a bit. See if I can make some sense out of all of this first. Rotating, rotating, rotating. Probably gonna need a few more red belts, I believe. but that should be that side. How many red belts do I have? I have 66. That won't be enough. Maybe for this jiggly bits. This is what usually takes time. So, yep, that's good enough. Okay, they are done. Oh, I had a few more. See how long these lasts us. Ah, almost all the way. But I'm going to go and restock on that. Maybe we'll see if we have enough of them stack inserters, because then I can use them on the iron ore and recycle a few of my fast inserters instead. That's a lot of stack inserters. I am going to be able to recycle a lot. So let's see, half of you, and a room. Nope, I don't. I picked up a lot of coal. I'd rather have belts. Maybe I should be making a modular armor. Need 30 circuits. That means I can carry more stuff around. Yeah, let's do that. 30 ain't too big of a strain here. Oop, not running against the belts. That's a slow process. And we shall be seeing here. All of you guys, and plonk, you are good to go. So if we do it like this, and then we go, let's see, can we take you there for the first line? The second and third, fourth. Move that light just a bit further off. I'm gonna save myself one underground. I want them on the same level there. So let's see here. We need one to go here, and I need a red. I set up this priority here. And let's see, you go over there, and you go over there. So let's see if I make that there. Well, I Why don't I do this? And then I can take this line down as well. And we have mining productivity. I'm just going to keep going. They are quite expensive, but in the long run it is a bargain. A real bargain, because we get so much more mining in return. So let's see here. Actually, I want you on that line. And I want, let's see, input from the right side then to take priority. And yeah, something like that. Not really sure why I bother, but I do. Nope. One too fast. It's just gonna have to work until I am ready with my copper outpost here. So no. Like that, and I will have a copper line coming this way from here to here. Like so. That should be everything we need for getting the copper ore to where it is needed. So inserters, yeah. Stack inserters for the offloading. I'm not really sure we're gonna need it on the output, because that's pretty good saturation for it at the moment. But the faster we can unload the trains, the better. And that means I get a lot of fast inserters to use here. So that should be more or less ready to go. Do have my what's it called? Signals in place as well. So only thing now is to find some copper patch, which I am going to use. Do I have some railroad? I do. Let's see if I can just make a small station for me. Let's see. No. This will be just a basically a very small stacker. And I'm going to use this. Where are my stations? They are there. So I'm just going to have this base, and this one will be circuit condition there, and I will have you come to base. Okay, let's see what our options are. We do have a 2.9 patch down there, and we have 1.7 patch up there. This looks a bit more accessible and less material intensive to get to, so even though this is bigger, this will just kickstart us and give us a bit more time. So I'm gonna go over here. Let's see, can we actually, if I take this down? Oh, I cannot. Because this station might be stuck here if the trains are on both of these stations there with full loads. So I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna get rid of this crisscross. So I'll have to cross earlier, and I do have my actually I'm not gonna do that. I will rather just pull it out this way. Just saw that iron train coming, so I'm not too worried about being run over by a train at the moment. And I just need to signal this properly. Let's see, you are coming from that way and you are exiting off that way, so that means I need this exit signal here, and I am going to need a signal like this probably. Or do I? I think I have it set up like that on the other side. Yep, that will do it. That will actually do it. So I am out of that again. Well, I think that is enough for this time. I hope you will join me next time. In the meantime, I will go up here. I will use all my miners. I think I have a lot of miners. Yep, I have 172 miners on that train just there. That should be enough to saturate this small patch, and I will set up a small station. Probably just around here. And I hope that when you return that you will see us having a lot of copper as well. Take care, bye bye, have fun.